Gays Against Groomers doesn't need to guess what if. They were just banned by PayPal and Venmo for opposing the sexualization and castration of children in the name of gender-affirming care. They've also spoken out against drag shows for children, which are becoming common. Here are some examples of what the group opposes.
Yeah! Come on back! Strike the pose. Strike the pose!
Hi, this is Alonzo Bodden with another Rebel HQ TYT video. I am trying not to get mad on this one, okay? I usually make them funny. This one pisses me off. Tucker Carlson and some woman, what's her name, Jamie Mitchell, talking about groomers against gays and why they can't get their money through Venmo and other things, and they're the victims, oh, poor them, yeah? You know the victims? The 5 people killed in Colorado Springs because one of your guys, okay, your radical right-wing Anderson Lee Aldrich decided it was on him to go to a LGBTQ club and start shooting up people and kill 5 of them. What was their crime? They were out having a good time. Yeah, you, Tucker Carlson, you and your whole right-wing machine. I know I'm not supposed to curse here, but I'm sorry. I am tired of this right-wing machine with this crap about grooming and teaching hate. And then when the murderers come out, they act all innocent. Well, we didn't say anything. We didn't say to shoot anybody. Shut up. Jesus. Lauren Boebert had the nerve to post some kind of fake sympathy or we're going to investigate, whatever crap she said about this after spending the last 2 years talking about her anti-gay, anti-trans rhetoric and sending out Christmas cards of her kids carrying assault rifles. And you're surprised this tragedy happened? Shut up. The only people grooming are these right-wingers grooming their children to hate. Teaching them to hate somebody different. A drag show isn't going to hurt a kid any more than taking a kid to the circus means he's going to grow up to be a clown. Okay? It's a show, and their parents take them to a show. And this whining about free speech. Oh, free speech, free speech. Yeah, it's free speech. And you know what? A judge in Florida said that the problem with DeSantis and all these right-wingers is you think free speech only works one way. You need freedom to practice your religion and practice discrimination in your religion and speak of hate, but you don't want free speech for people to say, hey, my lifestyle is different than yours and it's okay, or teachers to teach that maybe we don't hate gay people, and certainly we don't go around shooting them.
Jamie Mitchell is the founder of Gays Against Groomers and joins us tonight. Jamie, thanks so much for coming on. So the idea that you could not simply be deplatformed but demonetized, I don't think occurred to most Americans until recently. Tell us what happened to you.
Right. Well, that was really shocking to us, too. I mean, I knew going into this battle, fighting pedophilia and the grooming of children, that it would be an uphill battle and that big tech would try and censor us for wrong.
Yeah, the judge called it Orwellian. Look it up. Look up George Orwell's 1984. Or even better, Tucker, read the book and see what it is about controlling thoughts through speech, which is exactly what you people want to try to do. You talk about grooming. Tucker, who groomed you to be a complete asshat? Okay, you were born some rich, privileged, spoiled kid. Why don't you stay there? And this woman, Jamie, what the hell? Who wakes up one day and says, hey, you know what? I'm going to form an organization against something that doesn't even happen. Okay, because gays are not grooming your kids. They're not raising their kids. Maybe some of them want to raise your kids not to hate them, but that's not grooming them to be gay. You people are horrible. You're doing the grooming. You're grooming who? Mass murderers, just like this one. Do you understand how bad we are as a country? This mass shooting, we hadn't even processed the football players being shot in Virginia. These mass shootings, we average 4 a week. Yeah, 4 a week. And you guys are fine with that as long as they're killing, I don't know, gays or black people or somebody other than, oh, you poor victim. Shut up. I'm sorry. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm ranting. I'm tired of this, and believe me, I am doing my best to keep it clean. Now, I don't know what the problem is with this Jamie Mitchell, and I'm not watching the news to watch Tucker Carlson make his excuses and talk about how sad he is and and I don't know, blame television or whatever, okay? I definitely want to give a shout out, and I want to get the name right. Richard Fierro. Richard Fierro is a hero. Richard Fierro is a combat veteran who took down this shooter, okay? That's a real hero, okay, Tucker? Not one of your cowards at Uvalde, none of your bull, okay? Are you proud? That would be my question for Jamie Mitchell today. Are you proud? Are you happy that this clown, Anderson Lee Aldrich, had to kill 5 people, okay, and wound how many, 18 others? Are you happy today that he did that? Did he take out 5 groomers? No, he took out 5 people who might have been parents or children or brothers or sisters or loved by someone. Humans, 5 humans dead. You can't raise money. We can't give money. No one can give money to your hate group on Venmo. Well, I'm sorry. There is no money for your hate group on Venmo. You know why? Because there's 5 more GoFundMes. Yeah, 5 more GoFundMes, which are allowed to raise funds for 5 more funerals for people killed by one of your hate-filled followers. You, Tucker Carlson. You, Jamie Mitchell. And take your sympathy and shove it up your ass with an AR-15.